YouTube, what's good? This is Blasi Motorsports, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this 5.3 liter LS engine out of a pickup truck all the way home into my garage so we can put it into a 67 Firebird. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and enjoy the video.
Got my hey dudes, got my hey dudes. Here we go. I'm so nervous. My first YouTube video, so let's see how it goes. Alright, I'll get you guys back when we get there. See you then.
For stopping, will you be using your My McDonald's Rewards code today?
Nope.
Maybe stop McDonald's, we can start with you.
Hi, can I get a sausage, egg and cheese McMuffin, add bacon to it?
Sure thing, anything else?
Can I get a small caramel macchiato hot, and then a large coffee with 5 creamers? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Can I get a drink here for the coffees? Thank you. You too. See you soon.
Alright guys, we just made it to the junkyard where we're going to be picking up the engine. I'm going to see if they're going to let me record. If not, I'll see you guys back at the shop. There it is. There it is. Alright guys, so here we are at the junkyard. We just got the engine and transmission loaded into the car, or into the truck, right there. So we got a 2-wheel drive transmission. We got some accessories going with it. Water pump, alternator, and fuel rail. And then there it is. 5.3 LS. It has about 200,000 miles on it, but You have no idea how excited I am to have this engine and be able to have the opportunity to build a project car. It's always been a part of my dream ever since I was little, but now it's actually coming to fruition. So you guys are going to be a part of this journey. Please support the channel so I can keep on doing this and show you guys what I'm doing. Again, I'm super stoked to have this opportunity, and we're going to have about a 40-minute drive back to the shop where we're going to unload it, and we're going to start disassembling the engine and unmarry the transmission to the engine, and then we'll keep on going from there. So thank you guys for coming along with the journey.
YouTube. Alright, so we're at the shop. We're about to unload the engine and transmission out of the truck. But the issue is we don't have much room in the shop to be able to do this. So we're going to use the 2-ton hoist. We're going to put it on chains and tow straps, lift it up, bring it to the shop, and then we're going to have to set it down on the ground for now. So we figure out a better option to transport this. So like I said before, we're going to unload the engine and transmission onto the ground. We even have a pallet to put it on. So we're just going to have to get right into it. I'm going to get some gloves on, and then we're just going to go. Now the interesting part starts. The really interesting part, where we're going to have to wrap this thing up and get it off the truck. This should be a 2-person job, but We don't need that. I'm thinking that we put a strap around the transmission and then one strap under the oil pan, and then that should be enough for us to lift this thing up. Let's get to work. Not too heavy, so I'm not worried about it. I don't really need these yellow straps, but since I'm one by myself, I'm going to use yellow straps. That's a good idea. Yep. So while you watch me in fast mode get this engine wrapped up, right to strap down, and ready to get off the pickup truck bed and onto a little scooter, I'm going to explain why we went with this engine, how we came across this engine, and what we're going to do with the teardown and rebuild of this engine. So why we chose this engine was that we went online for 4 or 5 months looking for an aluminum block LS3 LSX engine. We couldn't find any that were available, much less for under 10 grand. So we decided to call our local junkyard to get a cast iron or an iron block from a pickup truck. When we called, they said that they had a 2003 1500 that just came in with 200,000 that was running and driving. So we hopped on top of it. We were a little sketched out at first because it had 200,000 miles on it. But we knew that we were going to hop up the engine and put some different stuff in it. So we knew that we were going to have to rebuild and rehome the engine anyway. So we went up there, we got the engine. It was like the 2-wheel drive transmission plus the engine plus the wiring harness was all about $1,200, which is a really good deal. The transmission did not come out of the same truck. They had to get it from another truck and marry it to this engine. So that was pretty cool that they did that for us. So that's why and how we got this engine. Now let's talk about what we're going to do with the engine. What we're going to do with the engine is pretty much we're going to send it to a shop because it's going to be out of our comfort zone, out of our skill level, and sometimes it's okay to go and get it professionally done. So again, we're going to bring it to a shop. They're going to redo the heads, put the new valve springs and stuff in, new rods for the Texas Speed Stage 2 camshaft that we're going to put it into it. And then we're going to have it rebored. We're going to have it be dunked into a tank and let it sit in there for a couple days to get all the grease and grime and rust out of it. So we're super stoked for this build. Thank you for watching this video. Please enjoy the rest of it. Alright, as you can see, I have the engine hanging, barely. We're going to drop it down onto this little cart here. We're going to call it a day. Let's get to it. All right, guys, as you saw, I just put the engine off the truck onto the cart, and you have no idea how I'm happy right now. I be able to do this by myself without getting hurt, without anyone else getting hurt or the truck. Freaking awesome. So now we're gonna get the engine and cart into the shop, and that's where we're gonna end the video. Next time you'll see me, you will see me disassembling this baby. But before we do that, we'll get into the shop. Here we go. How are you two? There I go. Let's move this baby. All right, there it is. It's in the shop. Now, like I said before, this is just the beginning of a long journey of getting this engine into the Firebird and the Firebird running. Super awesome, super stoked, super, I'm out of breath. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just happy. I'm so happy right now. So again, next time you see me, it'll be in the next video. YouTube, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and thank you for everything.